Loud ass chicken.
Is it here? Oh.
I'm loading everyone's avatars. I get.
He's dying.
Hi, Soul Reaper.
What an ugly look on him, this crashing business. Oh my god, you're not Eka.
No, I'm not.
You look different, Eka. You're not Eka. Look how pale she got. Teleport to speed.
Yeah, we're dying.
How late am I? Minutes?
Like an hour.
Really? Shite.
Yeah.
You guys start
That's okay.
session at 3?
We started an hour ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Do you start leagues? 6. Your time.
7 my time. We open lobby at 6 my time.
Okay, okay.
I have a ping.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
What did you fucking say about me while I was dying?
I said that it's
now she's gone. She can't fucking protect you. She left right as I'm fine now. I'm gonna kill you.
Take off your tunic.
What?
You can't do that. This is a video game. You die in the game. You die in real life. I
don't want to die anymore. People's avatars are killing me.
They're killing me too. They killed me last time. Why am I so little? Hang on, ma'am.
Because you're small.
What did you do? What? How tall is this woman?
She's big.
Well, in feet.
I don't know.
Okay.
She's big.
Damn it. She's big. Okay, she's big. That's good to know. He's becoming a baby duck.
Be nice
okay, this is Leto height. So we'll go. That's a little too short. I don't want to be shorter than Leto. I don't want Adeline to be shorter than Leto. Is he?
What the fuck? No.
Are you joking?
Leto's super tall.
He's below average.
No.
Okay.
Still taller than you.
Oh my god.
Still taller than you! Okay. Shut up! Still taller than you in real life.
Okay, I'll be as tall as Leto, because then I will be proper
I have another ping. Goodbye.
girl height. Okay. I'm gonna be a sentinel.
I look around, and then I die. Part of me has a bad feeling because my computer has been was really slow yesterday. Like it was struggling after a certain point. I was trying to do stuff, so I don't know. Hopefully, This isn't my computer dying, but to be fair, I'm planning to get a new computer by the end of the year anyway, so, like, whatever, I guess. Like, I'll have the money, but then again, I also am, like, I might need to get a new VR controller, because this one's drift is, like, really fucking bad. The left stick, you know, the one that controls where I move, which I feel like is typically the one that gets drift because you move it a lot, which is what causes drift, is, you know, using the stick a lot. So now I can just manually drift if I want. Like, I'm not moving. If I just push the stick to the right, it'll just stay. So whoa. But it seems manageable. While I'm in RP. I was in VR yesterday and it was like I got in like after Firebird ended because I was too tired when Firebird was starting. And it felt kind of bad, but I was like, I'll just have to see what it's like when I'm actually in RP rather than just like chilling. And it seems like it's manageable. Will it be annoying? Possibly. But like I can manage it. I just need to move the stick to the left and it will stop. So yeah. And I'm probably not going to be here long. I'm probably not even going to be here for an hour. Yeah, no, I might only be here for 30 minutes. So, unfortunately, because I intend to be at ND at start because I ended last session of ND in somebody else's apartment, and I'm like, well, I should probably be there at session start then. So, and I'm an hour late to Kalypsia because I got home and I ate food and then I was like, I'm tired, so I just kind of like sat for a bit after eating. Because I'm tired. Whoa, whoa. Not the mirror. Oh, I thought it was gonna be in the mirror. This sucks. Hopefully this like performance stuff doesn't mean that when I join ND it's gonna be, because like I don't know if ND performs worse than Kalypsia. I honestly don't think it does. Well, it depends. Okay, there actually session 2 is pretty bad. Session 2 of ND was pretty bad. I had some terrible performance that session, like a lot of freezing. But to be fair, the maps were having issues, like, so, you know, but last session was pretty okay. What?
Do you need anything before I
No.
go back down? Okay, I love you.
I love you. I'm freezing. Stop. Hello? Alright, Leto's gonna make his guest appearance for a bit and then leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm an hour late. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I was tired. I was
I'm so
tired.
fine, you're okay.
I live west. I'll die. I'll die. I'll die. It's okay. I'll die. No, it's fine. I'll just die. Where am I? I can't see. Yeah, it did. Loading map. I don't know where I am. Oh, stop wheezing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I know where I am. Jump the wall. Yeah, here I am. Oh, man. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Make it stop. I don't think my computer's okay.
Last time I interacted closely with a Stoodle, they stole my hammer.
My...
Jumped into a room.
How old is
I
my
never saw that
PC?
hammer again.
My 7.5-year-old baby.
Oh yeah, they have a bakery open now. You should try some of Seaside's cookies.
I feel like they'd be soggy.
No. Just a bit salty. They're good though. Sorry, we've just been sort of talking.
I don't... Do you hear me complaining?
No, but still. We were just going.
Are we naked if our mouth is exposed?
I know, but I'm just trying to be
Yes,
polite,
but
okay?
you also don't. Your mouth isn't your entire torso.
But were it, it would not be.
Bro.
Well, the pauldrons don't exactly
think
cover
that
much
none
anyway.
will-
Your shoulders.
They make me feel more clothed.
If it's a comfort thing, then I suppose.
I can kind of
whatever
understand
you
some of us and others now.
I suppose.
What is that thing?
We've talked to plenty of folks out there.
You know, about, going back.
Hmm.
That I will help you.
Now I can ambush a few.
I know. And I'm sure you're keeping your word.
Polite, but I know how it can come off if the intonation is wrong.
All right, oh my god. Oh, I opened my Steam overlay. Oh, please. We'll find out if it is me when I go to ND and if I'm still having like frame drops and stuff. I don't know. I mean, this map has only been used once so far, so it's still kind of being stress tested basically. Because Cacti only ever really got to test it with DMs and like admins, so like only a few people. Ethan, I gotta get out there. There's characters I want to like talk to that I haven't talked to yet. But I'm like playing Leto can be kind of stressful. And I think it's cuz he's out of my comfort zone as a character. Like I had my personal mirror out too, which probably wasn't helping. But he's so vastly different than me. Well, I don't know vastly. I feel like sometimes I talk like him. But, like, jokingly. Sometimes I say shit that I'm like, has he permanently changed me as a person playing him, or have I always been this way? But he is out of my comfort zone a bit, as a character. Which a lot of my characters are, because they're either, like, super serious and, like, meant to be, like, cool, or Like I may have a character that's meant to be like smart and competent, and it's hard to portray those things when I am not them. And Leto is meant to be like confident and cool and whatever, but it's a hard, and flirty, and it's hard portraying all that. Wes is by far the easiest character for me to portray ever. He is like very enjoyable. It's very easy. I don't feel like I have to like. It feels like I'm not self-conscious playing him because I don't feel like there's expectations. I have expectations for him to be confident or competent or cool or, serious or, like he's meant to be kind of lame and fucking little baby, little guy. So it's like easy. Me looking out my there's a collider there. Me looking out my window. me looking out my window. Hey.
Hi.
Nice clothes. Where'd you get them?
Oh, the bed sheets. In my room.
So I have the dyes for the cloth, but you're going to need to find a white fabric. You can find one. I believe you can find some in the general store.
Right, the general store.
You know where that is? And you know how to
No.
pay?
Yes.
Come with me.
Fine. I think most people are staying around the square because there's gonna be a meeting soon.
No, in the square.
What for? Hello, sex positions.
Is that?
What's up, chicken
Pure-
feet?
I think it was pronounced.
What did you
Kalypsia.
call me?
I will not lie. That is the only
Oh.
impression I have of you at the moment. I do not even know your name.
I mean, it's not a bad impression.
Carme Central.
Really? Really?
I'm a man of many talents.
I'm not
Man of
saying
many
it as a
talents.
talent of yours.
Well, I haven't
You failed
100%ed
quite
it
horribly at
yet,
explaining
but I
it.
am, What?
You failed quite horribly at explaining it to someone.
Well, I just yeah. I didn't really want to go too in depth in
Can
public
see.
about it. So I
Yeah?
just left them with that.
Oh,
Right,
That makes sense.
right.
Mm-hmm.
that was a blindfold.
No.
I think the pictures are enough, really. I think, you look at those and you
Right.
understand.
There are pictures. Interesting.
Yeah. Of the positions?
Hmm.
Without knowing what this conversation's about,
He tried to teach
what you're
Ethan
talking
what
about
size
would
is.
be very
It is
inappropriate sounding.
exactly. It is exactly. what
Well,
I was
yeah,
thinking.
well, it's a really good book. It's a great book.
A book
Anyway,
of dance
how's
moves,
the-
right?
No. Sex.
I know.
Great.
Sadly.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad that there's not another person that doesn't get it.
No. No, I know.
I mean, how can you be? I just can't believe he's on his own and he doesn't know what sex is. It's crazy to me.
I mean, if he's on his own.
Well, he had a mom, but he's like how she never told him. It's crazy. She told him it was dancing. I'm like, how could you?
How old is he again?
I don't know. old enough to be here, so.
Gotcha. I mean, technically, Toffee and Sprout are quote unquote old enough to be here, but.
Yeah, but like Sprout was a slave, so you know, it makes sense why she wouldn't know. And Toffee knows. She knows.
Okay.
So how's the stone? It's comfortable?
The stone?
You're laying
You
on
mean the
stone.
That's because you're laying down on the.
I mean, you're still laying on the ground.
She is.
It's fine.
Hey, you know the perch is still up there, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Is the treehouse yours?
Yeah.
I assumed.
What do you mean you assumed?
It's
With all
right
the
next to.
lanterns?
It's right next to the hair. To the hair salon.
True. Easy access. I can just
Yeah.
slide down and then there, I'm at work.
Are you okay?
Did you hit the bench?
Did you hit the side of the bench? Are you okay?
PG.
Guess I'll
Maybe
call
we
you
need a
bench
question.
hitter.
Did you hear about how there's gonna be a duel happening
No.
Oh yeah,
between
the great
between
test
Sed
of the
and-
week.
Oh.
about how there's gonna be Elijah?
Oh, okay. What's Sed gonna do? Blow him up?
What's all
I don't know if I've really seen Sed do much other than blow things up.
That's what
You're
it
gonna
says
fit
in the
right
poster.
in.
That's
gonna-
what it
You're
says
going.
in the
gonna-
poster.
You're going
He's
to
gonna
fit
shove
right.
Wait,
him
he's
right
gonna
into
what?
the bed. He's gonna shove him right into the bed. It
Read
says
the
so.
poster.
On the
Go read the
poster.
poster. It's right. It's right over there. Go read the poster.
Okay. I was reading a poster the other day and then.
Good luck.
Am I
This one's a new
intruding on
one,
your
so-
space, your sleeping
Good
space?
luck.
That you want me to?
I'm not sleeping. It's daytime.
Hopefully, Toffee doesn't run up and eat it while I'm reading it again.
Have you seen Toffee speaking?
Certainly not commonplace.
No.
She was here. She was I wonder what the sky is. There's something there. I can't even see you. I didn't know they went that way.
All right.
Well, regardless, here's the proof of my day, and then we have the Eye of Time, so I believe we're waiting on the best.
Are you blowing Elijah?
No. Elijah's going to pin him down in a bed.
But Elijah said that, you know, Sed's not gonna blow him, so that implies Sed's gonna try to
He's
blow
not going to
him.
blow him.
Yeah, with a fireball. Consider
Yeah, that's okay.
that Alden is the one that created the frame scene.
Oh. So Alden wants you to.
Alden wants people to go to his thing.
a bit of a day. Are you alright, Ethan?
And he thinks
I don't know if he
Sed
intends
blowing
to,
Elijah's gonna bring people to his thing.
I think that everyone has questioned whether or not that's a thing.
I'm guessing no meeting yet?
Not so far as we've noticed.
My message is waiting for it.
There are enough people here that it seems unlikely that we wouldn't have been found and known about it.
That's right.
Why do you want Elijah to blow Sed?
Is it going to do something dangerous?
I don't want that. I literally
You
said
wrote
that.
it.
Like, that is like a direct approach. That's a direct quote
So
from
Elijah
my-
doesn't want. Why?
Information to know that.
I don't know. That's what I said.
Yes, that is why I'm wearing this. I did not want any naked. Maybe I'll put this away now.
How are you feeling after yesterday?
So Elijah, you
Leto?
how are you gonna stop Zed from blowing you? I wanna.
Well, simply I'll dodge it. I'm quite quick on my feet.
You've dodged other men from blowing you before? Is that the thing you've dodged?
Yes, from blowing me up.
That
of
happened? Oh, yeah, up. Okay.
I left them on your.
Yes, of course.
So.
What else we? What else? Yes, of course.
Nice.
And I've smashed many men into bed, medical beds.
You should probably find a different.
I'm not sure anybody would have
Well,
thought
what do you mean a
medical
different
bed
way?
when you say that. Well, usually if you smash somebody into bed, you smash them in bed.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why would you smash someone in bed?
Sex.
What? What? What do you mean sex? What has sex has to do with this?
Well, because, if you say you're smashing someone into bed,
Yes, you're smashing someone into bed.
like pinning
You're
them
kicking
down
someone
and
into bed. Yes.
yeah, you usually do that when you have sex. You pin them down in bed and.
Why would you hurt someone when you're having sex?
Well, some people like it rough.
Who would like such a thing rough? Someone could end up seriously hurt. I mean, I wouldn't use my sword in bed.
I would hope not, but some people are into that too. Anyway, I just work on your phrasing.
By the way, I got like next week I get.
Well, people should work on having their minds in weird places.
In good places.
Of course, I mean blow up. Of course they. What do you mean good places?
I mean, not that I want to think about that, because you're two dudes, but like.
We're not having chickens. I'm saying the next drink that I get is. Like,
what's wrong with two dudes, Leto?
I'm just not into dudes.
Yeah.
So I don't want to think about two dudes, like that.
No.
But thinking about it in a different. That is quite.
Like when I read that, you're gonna make sure Zed doesn't blow you. I don't want to think about that at all.
Yeah, I mean, like, yes, blow me up. Why? What else are you
Yeah,
thinking?
but when you get rid of the up part, just blow you.
Yes, it's a shorthand for blow up.
No, it's not. No, I don't think I've ever heard that. It's actually. Never mind. You keep saying it. You just keep saying.
Exactly.
Blow
I will
you.
Keep
Yeah,
saying
you
it,
just.
in spite of people like yourself.
Right.
Quite perverted in nature, aren't you? Mine didn't gutter.
Wow, that's a very nice gutter. I can't wait for news to spread of you stopping other men from blowing you and smashing men into beds and.
Of course, spread the word.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna. Are you like a noble or something?
I'm a young lord from Slosta, yes.
Young lord, yeah. So, young lord from Slosta smashes men in bed.
Of course.
Yeah, I know.
Not in the bad way. I mean, like, you don't need to put it like that.
What's the bad way?
You truly think people are going to... The sex way, of course.
That's the good way. Can two men not talk about sex?
Yes, can two men
Anyway,
have this chat?
if this was published, I think most people would think you are very quite the deviant. Like if I read
some
headline.
Some heroes are deviants. I wouldn't say that I'm one of those types of heroes.
Right.
But if my fans
Yeah.
choose to see me as such, I can't change their mind.
Fans, you have those?
Yes, I have many fans. For I am the great hero.
Who?
I mean, I don't know them personally. Why would I know them
Hmm.
personally?
If you all are here from the meeting, you don't need to wait outside. You can come in.
Just thought you might know. If they're out there, I thought you might know a name or two, you know?
Well, there's some that I've met before, and there's some who I've saved. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
met them in that place after doing that thing.
That thing.
That thing.
In that place. Yeah, no, I'm sure.
In that place.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You were there.
I was at many places doing many things.
Yes, but the one specific place with me doing the
You're
specific thing.
alright, because a few others are worried.
For it being a specific thing, you are not being very specific.
No worries.
I don't know if I've
Well,
seen you
should
do
know the
anything.
thing. What do you mean you don't know if you've seen me do anything? I've done many things.
Name one.
I've saved many people.
It's not very
Shall we go into
specific.
the eye
I
of
know.
time now, boys?
What?
The curator?
Inside.
The meeting?
Right. The meeting, of course.
I believe we've met before.
I'll do my best to speak
You've
up,
helped me
but
before,
if
but I
people
do not
can't hear
remember
me, I would encourage
I
people closer, or I can move somewhere else.
Thank you.
Wait for everyone else to file in.
This is your duty now.
Hey. How's that book?
I gave it back to the library.
It was a good book, though,
Maybe
right?
This is most of everyone, or at least everyone who wanted to come. You don't need to stay here the whole time. I'm mostly going to be going over some stuff with the guild and our next locations. So, if anyone's curious about that, I'll start with locations as that pertains to not just the guild, but to all civilians if there's anyone in here who's not part of the last vigil. If you have been reading the news board posts, you may have caught hints that we are headed to Solasta. It is going to be a bit tricky, all things considered, with the tensions between Valinor and them right now. So, I kindly ask that everyone is on their best behavior while we are in Solasta, lest we get kicked out. And that would not be good for it. Everyone is on their best behavior while we are in Solasta, lest we get kicked out. Patience. Oh, I would really appreciate if our airship did not get removed from the southern region. Though, because of those conflicts, we do have a pit stop we need to make beforehand. The Queen and her guard insisted on checking the ship and potentially its inhabitants, given everything going on, so we are going to Alderaan. It is a small settlement town outside of the main wall, or at least the inner city wall. So if a guard approaches you, don't be nervous, you're probably not in trouble. They're just checking everyone over. And speaking of the wall, if people have heard of the harvest feast that is happening in a couple days, we will be passing over the Solastian wall, if anyone is interested in seeing that. I don't know when yet, but we'll make sure people know if they want to see something unique, something grand. Though, Solasta is not our main, well, at least not one of our only stops. We are actually looking to get to Timara, which is located in the Ashlands. If anyone is familiar with the Timara, you might know that that place is very dangerous. You can't pass through it without something special, or you'll get lost in the shadows. We are hoping that we can find some sort of magic item given to Solasta's, well, its wealth and its trade, and its unique goods from all over the world. So, something to be on the lookout for when we get to the main city is an item that can help us to pass through the Tomorrow. Which brings probably a question of why are we going to Tomorrow? There may be reason to believe, and I probably should have grabbed the journal before gathering everyone here, that the Rose Journal, based on its first 2 lines, may be hinting at the Tomorrow Isles. I don't know why, and I don't know why some of your faces are in it. I wish I had an answer. But hopefully, when we get there, there will be answers, which is why we're going, and the guild is going to prioritize getting there. So that's our main reason for being in the southern region. If people can take the time to look over the other 2 journals, or potentially figure out what's going on with the Rose Journal, that would be encouraged, but I know there's not a ton of leads right now, from what I understand. But if we are correct,
What
then
are
this
you
means that
eating?
the other 2 journals might also be pointing at other locations around the world. So if there are any ideas, talk to them, or talk with others about them, or come to me, or whoever, make sure people are in the know. Because knowledge is power, and we really need that to figure out what's going on. This one is more secluded to those... I'm sorry, did you have a question? I can answer.
I was going to mention, with the journals, this riddle, I assume this is something to do with the relic that they're mentioning.
It's possible. I definitely wouldn't deny that being a possibility. It's something to keep in mind, that if this relic is relevant, either to the location or to the people in it or anything like that, it's something to look into. I guess before I move on to the next thing, are there any more notes or questions before I move on to things about the mission ship that was being posted around? Did you have your pen raised, or was I seeing things? I'll take that as a no. Okay. Pardon. The mission ship. This is more of an isolated case, depending on who is interested. We are looking for people to help with that. There's discussions happening for the next couple days about it, but what we do know right now is that we need mithril for it, which is also another reason why we're to Celesta. Like I said, it's wealth, it's trade, there's a chance it has an abundance of it, so we are hoping to get our hands on some of that. But if not, then we may have to look for other means, and of which I'm not sure right now, but we'll figure that out. Okay. Finally, and this will be the last thing, and then you all can go about your day or ask questions or anything like that, is by we I mean me at the moment, because it's just me and a couple others, are looking for people who can help behind the scenes with the guild. This isn't... I wouldn't say that this is very active. It wouldn't take you from your daily tasks, as this is your home as much as it is ours. But we're looking for people to help organize, people who can help spread information when it's necessary, possibly even for emergencies if we need to gather as many people as we can. We're looking for people who are reliable. This is our guild organizer role. We have already reached out to a few people, namely Finch and Amit, but we are looking for more. if anyone is interested, please talk to me or contact us in one of the upcoming days, and we will help get that sorted. You need to be trustworthy, not just with spreading all this information if it's needed, but for your fellow guildmates to go to. Otherwise, I think that's it. If I look through my notes. Are there any questions that might pertain to the whole group? Any at all? Very well then. Oh, yes.
Yes, just perhaps a refresher of my mind, but what would be the significance of the tree of Mithril? I've heard of some sort of runic value to it.
Can you speak up for us up here?
Sure. I wanted to know what sort of other value is it that we gain Mithril, because I remember that having some sort of runic or magical value to it.
Correct. We want Mithril because it is not only light, but it can take on enchantments rather easily, which would be ideal in crafting the mission ship. Since we want to be able to carry as many people as we can should we need to go somewhere that the Kalypsia can't reach. And we need to be able to get to places quick. That's why we need the mission ship. So Mithril is probably our best bet. If we can settle for something lower, then worst case scenario we will, but Mithril is ideal. Yes.
Yes, you said in Solasta we are making a stop in the outer city. So I'm assuming after that we are going into the upper city?
Correct. Once the guards have had plenty of time to make sure we are safe to enter, then we will be heading to make sure. Wait, can this wait till after the meeting?
Well.
In case there are other questions.
Alright, okay.
Good meeting, everyone.
Good meeting, everyone.
Okay, can it wait? I promise. Here? Just here. Oh, hold on. Okay. I am being dragged away.
Yes.
I'm gonna
It's very evident.
hold my hand quick. Okay. Before I go doing any of that, are there any other questions that I can address while I'm here? I will be around the ship a little bit, throughout the day, if there are any private questions. Yes.
Do you have any information on the latest mass streaming?
Right. The only information I have right now about the dream is that nothing has occurred pertaining it. I don't have any other information at the moment, and that's another thing that can be researched. There's a chance we may send a small party out to at least check, assuming the mission ship is done in time. Mr. Salt. But as of current, I don't know. And I wish I did. if there are any other dreams that come about, then I encourage people to tell someone, because that might be vital knowledge. Okay. Yes.
Not really much of a question, but this is more so, I suppose, a going of knowledge. Knowing that, I suppose, the cultures and the traditions of Celestians, if anyone would be open to sharing what we may be getting ourselves into once we touch spaces down with the South region, I would like you to come to me so that I may better prepare myself for it. All and any information is welcome to it. I know a few that I can go to, but that's why I'm offering myself right here now. So, sharing, as you said, the sharing of knowledge, the better the power.
If anyone is curious, myself, Cedrus, and Lamb are set up in the church, and we'd be happy to speak about Celesta.
Noted.
I saw your hand raised for quite a bit, I believe. No? Okay. Unless there are any more questions, I am going to let her drag me away. I don't... I will be around.
Have fun.
Then, meeting adjourned. If there are any personal questions, I will be around.
Would you like to be able to write down your intentions for, even if it's just between the two of you?
Alright, I'm heading over to ND because I gotta go there. 'Cause I need to start session there. Unfortunately, so I have to leave Kalypsia earlier than normal. Because I have to be there start a session for ND. If anything would load. If anything would ever load. Yeah, I didn't get to do much the Kalypsia session, but I showed up an hour late and had to leave 2 hours early rather than 1. So, and there's no Kalypsia next week, so that was yeah. That's just what I imagine West looks like to anybody who's like looking down at him. Okay, I'm gonna restart my stream so I can get the proper stream title so it can be a separate stream because I want them to be separate streams so I can export them to YouTube easier. Cause that's so cool. Okay.